Hey y'all, it's me, back again with an 18 plus pick a card reading for ya. If y'all are enjoying my content, please take the time to subscribe, like, comment, and share so I can continue creating content for you. Welcome Pile 1 people. Thanks for joining me, and let's get started. So today what we're going to do is do some live shuffling and find out answers to questions, timing, and messages from the person on your mind. So I've already shuffled these cards ahead of time to make it easier. Here we go. Overarching energy of Pile 1 people. Whoop, there it goes. We've got the number 44. So 4 is about stability, and the combined number, although it is a master number, converts to 8, which is infinity. So you need to take a closer look at things that make your life stable, and that can also be regarding the relationship with the person on your mind. What do you need to take a closer look at in order to make a stronger tie with them that lasts forever and brings stability? And then we're also going to get cards from this one for overarching energy as well. Here we go. Well, goodness, see, this is why I don't do this that often. Oh, goodness, makes me chase after them. So the closer look needs to be given to relationships that are being deepened, and a closer look at how you can stay the course, how you can maintain your strength, and look at the number 44 on this card as well. And you saw it flew out, right? So I cannot make this stuff up. That is what's going on in this particular relationship, situationship, friendship, whatever. So the next thing we're going to do is, what is the main question that needs to be answered? Here we go. Well, that one wants to come out. Okay, so what would you never do even for $1 million? So we want to clarify that. What is it in regard to? What is it in regard to? Oh, goodness. Got too much stuff. Okay, so what would you choose if I said you could choose what I was wearing right now? So obviously it has something to do with you not being willing to allow the person that you're thinking of to choose things with regard to you. You're pretty independent. You're not allowing them any control in the relationship, probably, or very little. And they would like a little ability to choose. So let's find out what is the main thing blocking this relationship from moving forward. There it goes. So the main thing is that you need to clear the clutter in your life. It can be regarding money, which I think it is because it has to do with stability. It can be your inbox, your emotional clutter, your baggage. Any type of clutter is what's causing the main problem that's keeping y'all from going to the next level in your relationship. So what kind of things would they like to say to you? Again, this is the person on your mind. Goodness, here we go. Well, I feel like I've been missing you my whole life. You are my lost paradise. So they may have never said that to you before, but they value you and they feel like you make their life better. You make it a little paradise away from the hardships of the world. What else would they like to say to Pile 1 people? Oh no, come on, one card at a time. You are the sunshine of my life. So that's pretty self-explanatory, huh? It's nice to hear. What else would, here we go. My low self-worth and desire to be validated drives me back to old relationships relationship patterns and toxic people. So they may have said they wouldn't go back to people. Maybe it's family, maybe it's friends, maybe old past lovers, and they keep going back and not keeping their promise to you. And so what happens is their self-worth is being amplified, or their ego is being boosted or stroked by the people that they're going back to. Oftentimes, it's only stroked temporarily, and then what happens is they come back to you all defeated and need you to bring them back up to a higher level and have that sunshine back in their life and be that paradise for them again, because they've muddied themselves up. Whoa. Okay, hang on. That was not what I was intending to do. All right, the one that flew clear out there is my true life path is beginning to unfold before me, and I'm seeing things clearly now. So they may never have realized this before, that they were getting muddied up by those relationships, but some part of them has figured that out, and they don't want to see you with anyone else. So they really want to get things right with you at this point, and they probably haven't done that so far. Let's see, one more card. Pile 1 people. Messages for pile 1 people from their person. Whoop. I know this is kind of obnoxious, isn't it? Chasing this stuff. They're thinking about arranging a vacation with you. So I think it's more about not so much the vacation as time alone with you. So they want to spend some time where they can feel that connection with you, let the sun rays of your life and your vibration shine on them, and just kind of get unmuddied from wherever they've been. All right, let's go ahead and grab the next set, see where it takes us. All right, what would you like to tell pile 1 people? I love it when you use your finger to write invisible notes on the mirror. So when I get out of the shower, the fog makes the note to me appear. So you may have already done this, or this is something you could do to help bring your relationship to a stronger, more stable level, and to a higher commitment that lasts long term. Here we go. All right. Haters are jealous of our connection. They try to stand in our way. I won't allow them any power. I really believe that this is specifically to this card right here about them going back to old relationship patterns and toxic people. That's what's really going on. Every time they go back, they get basically those people who dog the relationship or demean or talk bad about you and your relationship with them. Okay, here we go. Whoa. All right. They realize that y'all are better together. That's pretty self-explanatory. And the distance between y'all hurts their heart. They're ready to make amends. So it may not be physical distance. It could be. But I don't believe it is. I think it's more about the distance that is caused by them going back to those toxic relationships, allowing them, the people in those relationships, talk bad about y'all's relationship, which brings that yuck back to you. So you are in constant clearing mode, not just for you, but for them too. Here we go. What else would they like to say? Okay, that's too many cards. I'm going to take the one that flew clear over there. You are important to me. You are more important to me than what friends and family think. I will exit their lives if they don't stand down. So they're ready. Those amends that they're talking about, this is their amends. They're like, nah, man, you're worth more to me than any one of them. And then all of them put together. I'll go ahead and exit their lives if they don't quit talking bad. But what they need to do is, instead of focusing on that, they need to focus on not going back to those old relationships that are tearing them down and bringing, that yuck back into your life. Oh, maybe they do want a little vacation. They say, I want to plan a romantic getaway where it's all about pleasing you the entire time. All right, let's go ahead and grab some of the Cravings deck. These are going to be a little more sexual. Do a quick shuffle here. Nope. All right, so pile one, the people that are on their mind, what would they say to pile one people? Please and thank you. First card out is just anticipating your milk and honey got me so hard. And you can roll reverse that. It's just energies, remember? So even though it's written one way, you can always reverse it. I notice that I've got more male subscribers than I used to have, so I want to make sure that you know how I read the cards. Tonight, hot oil massage turned into a slip and slide. In the morning, breakfast in bed, and going downtown for dessert and adventures. So keep in mind here, it's not just about that card and the words it talks about. It's also about them wanting to be there in your life more. Like really being there. Instead of, because you can physically be somewhere and not be connected to the person at all. And that's what that's saying to me, is that they are really wanting to connect with you in a way that is long-term, stable, and that you can rely on them to be there for you. The other card that flew out is kisses on your forehead, in front of your ears, on your chin, on your lips, then a deep tongue kiss. So this is more than just about sex. It's more than just about romance. It is a deep connection that is gentle and loving and kind and considerate. That's what that card tells me. Here we go. Whoa, here we go. I'm just going to take all of those cards since they all just decided to fly out so randomly like that. Just turn them right side up, and here we go. I turned the music down. I didn't want it to drown out your sexy little moans. So they love to hear you when you're being pleased by them. Makes them feel good. I want to unbottle all this love and emotion and bathe you in it. So they probably haven't told you about all the love they feel for you, how strong their emotions are for you. They've probably been keeping that a secret. So they may have given you surface level stuff, right? So what that means is that they're ready to make a stronger commitment to you. Tonight, your wish is my command, no reciprocation necessary. So you've probably done a lot of giving in this relationship, and they are ready to find a way to give back to you, even in sex. I want to plan a getaway that's all about pleasing you. I want to show you that I've learned what you like. So notice that's 3 cards we've got about them wanting to get you away alone with just them. So obviously there's a lot of outside influences in this particular pile that is causing chaos, that is causing frustration, that is causing you guys not to be on the same page. So they are ready to eliminate that factor by taking you away somewhere and getting back on the same page, stabilizing this relationship and making it a long-term thing. You better get ready, because it's going to be one of those multiple orgasm nights. So that goes along with them pleasing you. They say they learned what you like. So they may have always been a player in the past, and you have settled them down to the fact that they even care about what pleases you differently than all the others, right? Because everybody's body is different. What pleases one person does not necessarily please the other. And they have learned, they've made the effort to learn what you like, and they are ready to make sure that they're giving you pleasure that you may have never experienced with them before. So get ready. Here we go. And they say, every position, every sex position with them, so outside influences, or it could be actually a person, still reminds me of you. Nah, we ain't through. So this is for people who are in separation that are listening to this pile. They may be with a third party at the moment, but they can't get you out of their mind. But for the majority, I would say about 85% of you, all this means is that anything they've ever thought of doing with other people, it doesn't matter, because they always come back to you, because they know you guys will never be through. It's an infinity type thing. It's a forever kind of connection. Let's go ahead and grab an angel number and some charms. Verify it's your reading. We read this left to right. You go on Google, type it in, find the message that resonates with you. All right, so we've got 3, 1, 2. I'm going to write that down real quick. For pile 1, 3, 1, 2 angel number. We're going to grab some letters. We're looking for initials. We're looking for words that come to mind, words that can be spelled with the letters. O for orgasm. You know how we do. Here we go. All right. Where's my little stick? All right, first thing we do, we always look for these O's for orgasm. Let me scooch these over. Here we go. You got a stabilized O for orgasm. You got a creative one. Both of those are way cool. You've got an H. Oh, we got another O for orgasm. They did say multiple. All right. So we have H, Y, P, E, L, E, I, U, A, T, another Y. Should put that over there with the other Y. Another L, B, S, R, A, E, V, C, H, I, S, N, A, E, N. So you've got some repeating letters. Usually that means that's a strong influence in this particular reading. Let's grab some charms. All right, let's grab one of these. Oh, maybe 2 it looks like. It looks like 3. And then we're going to grab some of the timing ones for your next pivotal point in your relationship. All right, so the first thing out we have, surprise. So remember that talk about them wanting to take you away alone? Whatever they're doing, they want to surprise you with that. So a little getaway somewhere, just you and them. They want to move things forward with you, and it may be a tricky situation, but they feel like they can navigate and make it happen. O for orgasm, honey. They have got the key to your orgasms. Something major may have happened to you all or your relationship, positive or negative, around Christmas time. And they also may feel like you are a star shining bright above all others. Notice the star on top of that Christmas tree. Your love has transformed their life, and I'm sure it's vice versa. They're ready for you to be theirs. They want to pin it down. Oops. And with this being the blue one that stands for that throat chakra, so they probably really want to tell you that they're ready to pin things down and make you theirs. You bring out that wolf in them, make them howl at the moon. Probably the moon, especially full moons, probably really influence their passion for you. You made them believe in love again. They're ready to tell you, I love you most. You know how normally it's, I love you more? I had put this in here because the person that I believe is my true love will tell me I love you most, right? So you got that one. So that's means that you have a divine counterpart in this reading. They are ready to make things grow with you, and they feel like no matter whether the leaves are falling or the leaves are brand new or whatever version that your romantic and relationship tree is growing, it was always moving forward. All right, you may want to mute this. We're going to grab some dates, and so it gets a little loud. Here we go. All right. All right, you got some major events here happening. April, and I feel like the major transformation that is going to stabilize your relationship is happening in June. So April and June are pivotal portions of your relationship that are going to be happening. Pay attention to that. Pay attention because you have a critical piece in this relationship to stabilize it. Remember, you got 4-4 on both of those cards. You, the viewer, no matter who you are, male or female, you are the pivotal person here in this relationship. So I hope you enjoyed your message for today. Make it a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hey y'all, it's me, back again with an 18+ pick a card reading for you. If y'all are enjoying my content, please take the time to subscribe, like, comment, and share so I can continue creating content for you. Welcome, Pile 1 people. No, actually, Pile 2 people. Thanks for joining me, and let's get started. Today, we're going to have some questions and answers. We're going to look for timing in pivotal pieces of your relationship or situationship or friendship, and get messages from the person on your mind, and it could be any of those. All right, so we're going to get the overarching energy. We're doing a live shuffle today. Here we go. Overarching energy for Pile 2 people. Okay, wait. Goodness. Got 2 cards. All right. Do the real work within. Become resilient. Go deep within. Right now, you may feel like your relationship or friendship or situationship is dry like a desert. You got the number 31, so you may be connected to spirit, but very alone. And the other one that came out with it is you will be happy with the results. The next level is on its way, and it will give you peaks of joy. Got the number 33, which is a master number, and converts to 6, which is about love. All right, so we're going to grab overarching energy with the other pile. Find out. All right, here we go. Well, goodness. So, you got this card. So you've got awaited news coming soon, and it will be rewarding. There may be a commendation involved. It may involve a sealed document, some kind of news via a document that is important enough to seal it, right? And it may have to do with something that has been sealed that is coming to light. And this is the number 2 and 7. 2 is about companionship and cooperation and balance and commitment to another person. 7 is a very spiritual number. The 2 together means 9, which means you're almost at the end of a cycle. Okay? Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, this is important. Back of the deck. 31 again. Happiness, success, best outcome, glory, fame, may go viral, overcome everything, and it's about the sun coming out in your life. So that document is a critical piece of the change that's coming that is positive for you. All right, let's grab the questions. We're going to find out what questions need to be answered for things to get moving forward. Here we go. All right, let me see if I can get that. Outside of technology, what is the most useful thing you own? So, you may be very attached to technology and not spend a lot of time outside in the elements. And that's something that's probably pretty important for you. You probably need that to be grounded. You may be well advised, or I would recommend going out and doing it barefoot on the grass, just to put your feet there and absorb the power and energy and magnetism from the earth energy. Also, that will become the most useful thing in your life, to do that grounding and spend time in the elements. And I say elements not necessarily meaning, rain, snow, sleet, storms, things like that. I'm just talking about air, fire, water, and earth, right? Spend time in those areas. And let me get one more question. I just feel led to do so, so I'm going to do it. One more question, Spirit. All right. See if I can get it without knocking things over. And there's going to come a point where you're going to find out whether you would rather sell all of your possessions or one of your organs. No idea why that came out. But I think it's more about finding out what you truly value that has nothing to do with technology. Finding out what about yourself matters most, what about others matters most, what about people in your sphere of influence matters most, and focus on that instead of technology. All right, let's go to the next. So this is what is blocking your situationship, your relationship, your friendship, your whatever the situation is. So pile 2 people, what is blocking? Pile 2 people, what is blocking? Pile 2 people. All right. Not knowing who you really are. You need to focus on finding your talents, your hidden talents, and shine. You're amazing and you're powerful. You probably don't know how powerful. I feel like this goes over here with the sun. So something about you is coming to you that is going to be a legal document that brings sunshine and brightness to your life that you didn't even know you were capable of having. It has something to do with your hidden talents. You are amazing and powerful, and it's time to shine. All right, let's go ahead and grab some messages. I'm going to grab some messages from the person on your mind. Here we go. This is shining too bright for me. Hang on one second. There we go. Hurts my eyes. Oop, there we go. I feel lost without you. There we go. That's probably what is going on here. Whether this is you, the viewer, or the person on your mind, that is how that person feels. They feel like it's a dry desert when they're without you, and that you bring them joy. Goodness, goodness, goodness. So you probably are not together. You have been talking before, but you're not right now. And they miss talking to you, or you miss talking to them. I don't know why I feel both ways on this particular pile. I didn't on the other one. So, you are my other half. You're the best part of me because you make me better. So that's how the person that is on your mind feels, and the one that fell on the floor. This love we have for each other is eternal. Whenever they fall on the floor, I feel like they're more impactful because that energy flew the card out of my hand so far that it landed on the floor, right? So keep that in mind. Here we go. I'm going to try to get 2 more, one at a time, please, Spirit, for One at a time, I said. Let's try it again. Oh, well, here we go. Oh, you wonder why I get tired after these readings, huh? I'm scared of what it would mean for us to be together. So although they miss talking to you, they feel lost without you, and they feel like you're the other half and your love is eternal, they're also scared of what it would mean to be together. I have a feeling that it has something to do with the legal stuff that's causing them to feel that way, right? And it's probably also the perception of how the world looks at your relationship. So keep that in mind. It may not be something that's traditional, and so therefore it is viewed as a negative thing for you guys to be together. I say, based on what I'm seeing here in the cards, say F the world, right? F whoever doesn't care. I mean, who cares? Because you shouldn't care. Here we go. Okay, I've got two of them. The drastic changes scare me, and I fear the unknown. So some major things are going on that are changing and making this a pivotal movement forward in this relationship or situationship or friendship. You have this incredible way of showing that person your love for them. And that's what keeps them drawn to you, that they cannot find anywhere else. Let's go ahead and grab some more messages with the other pile. Here we go. Pile 2 people. Sometimes I just want to watch your every nuance as though it's your very first time noticing me notice you. So back when you guys first started this up, they probably were watching you. You caught them watching you, and it started this whole thing about them just being in like adoration of some of the little things that you do. It could be as simple as, you know, how you walk, how you do hand movements when you talk, how you smile, and maybe you have a dimple or something that just comes out only when you smile. You don't even know it's there unless you smile. I really feel like that is somebody specific in this pile that's listening. And remember, these are timeless readings, so whether you are now or later, know that I found you. All right, here we go. I see you. Here we go. Your passionate kisses draw me into you. I can't tell where you end and I begin. So whether it's about the kisses specifically, which I'm not sure it's only that, I feel like it's also about the fact that you complete them. You are the polar opposite of them, but you're the exact match that they need to feel fulfilled and vice versa. Okay, here we go. We have the type of love that most people only dream about. It flows with ease and grace. Yet, your freedom and my freedom is not erased. So freedom is very important to both of you. And I feel like you have the kind of relationship that not only other people that look at it kind of are haters because they're like, I don't see how they can even have a relationship like that, right? Because they don't match this box. They want to put you in a box and you guys can't fit in it, right? Don't let them put you in a box. Know that your relationship is unique, it's powerful, it's bright, it's shiny, it leads others to want what you have, and it brings positive energy to the collective. Also, know that it flows easily when you guys are together. There's something about you each together that makes the energies between you flow in kind of a figure 8 back and forth and create a whole new energy. That is y'all. That is why that you don't feel like you need to I want to say you don't even need to put a ring on it. You don't need the word commitment. You don't need to title it. You don't need to marry per se. You don't need to do any of the traditional things because you have that kind of love that always brings you back together no matter what. And I just went off on a tangent, and I'm not sure why, but I was allowing the channel to flow. And I say channel, I mean I was channeling energy. They say, I love it when you reach across the table and put my face in your hands and kiss my forehead, cheeks, and then my lips so gently. So with this card, I don't feel it's you, the viewer, that does this. I feel it's them that does this to you. And I feel like it's their way of showing you how deep they feel about you, even when they're not saying it. All right. The mere thought of you floods my whole being with an electrical charge and causes my heart to skip a beat. So there's a serious chemistry that is only created with y'all's energies connecting. And it, like I said, creates a whole new entity or energy that is amazing and powerful and creative and brings light and brings, like, what am I trying to say? It levels the surroundings up in vibration. So you bring in, when you guys are together, an energy that lifts others up. So that's part of the reason why people are jealous. Oh my goodness. He's flying out. Here we go. I love when you hold my hand as we walk together, even enjoying a little PDOA now and then. So I don't feel like you actually do the public displays of affection at the moment, but that's something that you both want, is to be able to flaunt it and not care about what anybody else thinks. That's what I'm getting from that card in this particular reading. All right, let's grab some cravings messages. And the one that was left when I picked the deck up, I'm going to read because I feel like it belongs to you. And this is one of the new ones that I've added that haven't been printed yet. The only reason I'm putting these sexy clothes on right now is so you have something to rip off me and take me. So that's the energy that chemistry creates for you guys. Ready? Here we go. Messages from Pile 2's person on their mind. You and me in our playroom. I want to make your body my playground. So that is something that you guys actually want together. You both have that energy where you love to play. You probably may tussle around, and I see like one of you holding the other down and the other one trying to get out of it, and y'all both naked or nearly naked. So you guys like that kind of play, and then it leads to stuff like that where it's like, ooh, let me just make that body my playground. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Making me work for it. One of my faves is watching you shower, then joining you for shower sex. I have a feeling you've done that before. Rose petals, music and wine, cuddling with you for hours, fingertips creating electrical charges, passion ignited, heaven awaits us. So I believe you may have experienced some part of this, but probably not all yet. And you definitely have experienced the electrical charges that you feel with each other, whether you've touched each other yet or not. And it will create heaven when you do, if you have not already. Here we go. I fantasize about you all the time. You are incredibly sexy. Nobody knows how to seduce me like you. I keep imagining all the things I want to do to you. So I believe that's happening already with not just one, but both of you, that you both fantasize about each other. Here we go. Oh, wow. Flying out already. I like seeing your body in sexy lingerie, watching you as you look up at me from between my legs. And some of you, I would say about 80% of you, that's the case, has already happened. And for the rest of you, will happen if you choose to follow this in your life. Like if you continue that relationship. Okay, we're not taking those. I'm going to grab one card flip, please. All right. I love the way you give me that eye contact where you're giving me a blowjob. So there's that energy again, right? Just a different version. Here we go. Oops, let me hold it this way. So I tidied up the bedroom. Now let's go mess it up. Let's mess up the sheets, right? So their whole motivation for cleaning up, I don't think it's y'all's house together. I think it's their house for you to come over and mess up the sheets with them. So they may be a messy person by nature, and when they know you're coming, they want to get it right, make it all nice and smell good, and so you enjoy it. I'm going to grab one more card. Oh my goodness, I knew it. Let's see how long we can seduce each other before we can't take it anymore and give in to our passion. So I feel with that card that you guys may have been at distance from each other for some time now, and it's feeling kind of, oh my God, I can't take it anymore, right? So they're basically saying, I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but I really got to see you soon, all right? So the next thing we're going to do is grab an angel number, some charms, and some timing for what's happening next, some major events, when they're going to happen. Angel numbers, we read left to right, and you go into Google and put angel number such and so, and then you find the message that resonates with you, not necessarily the first one. And if you have a counterpart, one of the ways to do that is to put in angel number 624, twin flame meaning. It'll give you a different meaning than the other ones. All right. So let me write that down real quick. So that was 624 for y'all. We're going to grab some letters next. Remember, we're looking for them O's. We're looking for initials. We're looking for letters that bring words to mind and letters that put words together as we see them. Here we go. All right, definitely got O's off the gate. So we've got two of those very grounded O's and one that is very vocal. Oh, actually three of the grounded O's. When I say grounded, it means a couple of things. Grounded meaning that it feels like it's a whole body orgasm. With this one, it's like so much that you cannot do anything but open your mouth and say, oh my God, or their name or something like that. Okay? And they really love to hear you call out their name because they love being able to please you and them being able to hear that you're being pleased. That was all random, but anyway. We've got R, we've got A, we've got K, we've got P, we've got M, we've got S. Here's another A. Oops, there's an L, another H. Wait, not another H, just one H, sorry. X. Didn't we have a Y? Nope. There's another Y. Let me turn it around. Oh, we got a bunch of C's. And then some more E's. I thought, no, these are just 4 E's. So let's put those over there in their own little category. And this looks like it's a Z, another L, another A, another Z, another K, another another H, and an U. All right, let's go ahead and grab some charms. And we're going to grab a couple of these. Well, we got more than I anticipated. So when they see you, it's like rose-colored glasses. They feel like every time they see you, they got love. Have you seen the little emoji with the hearts in the eyes? That's how they feel. Like you can see how much they love you and that they're up for a happy time with you. They also feel cherish yesterday, live for today, and dream of tomorrow. So that's how they want to live their life. Hugs and kisses. They want to do that with you. And it's all about you. So whether you always feel this or not, that's how they feel. Okay? And they never want to lose hope, and they don't want you to either in this relationship. They view you as the Empress. We've got this squirrel energy. So what that one is, let me look it up here. You're at a crossroads. I feel like it's not you. I feel like it's them that are at the crossroads. So you, the viewer, in other words, are not the one at crossroads, is what I'm trying to say. Good changes are coming. That's for both of you. And the fun that you guys have together, that's really important. Keep doing it. And then also, it's a sign that you need to save some money. So if you haven't already been doing that, it's time to do that. And you got the sunshiny person again. So notice you've had the sun card twice. So that means good things are really about to happen. Like just around the corner, almost here. You don't even have to even look too far to the future. It's right there. And live in the moment. So enjoy each moment as even though it feels sometimes like you're alone, whether you're alone or whether you're together or whether you're where your dreams are taking you, trust that as long as you enjoy the moment, you'll get there faster. And notice even your movement forward is sunshiny. So trust that. Here we go. Never, never give up. So we've got that again. That's important. And then you have the mermaid. The mermaid, I ended up looking that one up because I was like, I think I'm missing something. This means from the viewer, this is about you, and this is how your person views you. You have unrivaled beauty to them. You have a heart-stopping voice to them. You are an enchantress, whether you're male or female. You're very seductive, and you cause passion to rule, even when they want to be logical. Their passion for you makes them do things they would say to themselves, why the heck did I do that? I almost said the wrong word, sorry. They feel like you have the key to their heart, and you're causing their heart space to flower and grow. And notice this reminds me of a little waterfall. So the emotions that are coming from their heart are overflowing. And then you also have the Hamsa hand. And what that means is that you are being protected. You're being protected from harm. You're having good luck come into your life. And harmony is being promoted. I'm going to ask you to probably mute this if you don't like noise, because we're doing the time next. And it gets a little loud as I shuffle them. Here we go. Didn't I just tell you that it was just around the corner? I'm throwing, oh my goodness, throwing things clear down here. So this month, which is March, look at all these. March, March, March is a pivotal point in your relationship. April, you're going to have something else happen, June as well, but March is the one that you need to pay attention to all month long for things to change, things to move forward. You are coming into something sunshiny and bright, and it will fill you with delight. So that is my short message for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. Make it a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.